What if I told you the most powerful people in history didn't win through kindness, but through cold, hard calculation? Niccolo Machiavelli didn't just write a book. He exposed the raw, unfiltered blueprint of power. His philosophy was deceptively simple. To survive and thrive, you must learn not how the world should work, but how it actually works. Machiavelli was a political thinker way back in the 1500s, yet his ideas feel shockingly modern, almost ripped from today's headlines. In his infamous book, The Prince, he dropped a bombshell on conventional wisdom, arguing that morality is often a luxury the powerless can't afford. For him, power was a game of perception, a carefully constructed stage play. He famously said, "It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot be both." Now that sounds harsh, right? But think about what he meant. Love and loyalty can be fickle and temporary, but fear, specifically the fear of losing something, is a powerful, constant motivator. It's a primal instinct. Fast forward to today, and in psychology, Machiavellianism is recognized as one of the dark triad traits, alongside narcissism and psychopathy. It describes someone who uses what we might call strategic empathy. They can read your emotions with incredible accuracy, not to connect or console you, but to understand your levers, to predict and control your actions. A truly Machiavellian mind doesn't get swept up in emotional reactions. It calculates. It stays one step ahead by studying what people want, what they fear, and what they secretly desire to hear. They then use that information to guide decisions in their favor. To this mindset, honesty isn't a universal rule, it's a strategic tool, used only when it serves a purpose. But here's the twist that most people miss. Machiavelli wasn't necessarily promoting evil for evil's sake. He was a realist, pulling back the curtain to show how power truly operates behind the virtuous masks people wear. He believed that in a world full of deception, the person who understands the game of manipulation isn't just a player. They're the game master. Sometimes, manipulation isn't about destruction. It's about strategy and survival. It forces you to ask a tough question. In the grand game of life, are you consciously playing your pieces, or are you just a piece being played by others? Because as Machiavelli himself pointed out, men are so simple and so subject to persuasion that he who deceives will always find someone who will let himself be deceived. If you want to keep exploring the hidden psychology of power and influence, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.